The journey of moonshine started in 2014 when I read about meads on an in-flight magazine, Lufthansa, flying Munich, Brussels. They're talking about London's first meadery that came up in 2013. The story was really, really interesting, and what I did was took a bunch of pictures of that article, sent it down to Rohan, and the next thing you knew, we were making mead without having any scientific background on what it was. What transpired were multiple batches, us getting better with every batch, friends and family being very, very supportive of what we were doing, and we soon found ourselves talking to the state to give us the permission to make mead. State was extremely helpful, helped get the first license, get the first approval. They literally changed the law to allow fermentation of honey, and we then ended up getting the first meadery license in the country. Since 2018, 6th of Feb is when we actually launched. It's been a crazy ride so far. The first big hurdle was always getting the product right, and a lot of trial and error has gone into it. And then obviously post the product, the next part of it is category building. So it's been a fun journey. It's been a journey with many downs, but fantastic ups that kind of compensate for everything. So it's been fun. So we started with moonshine in 2018, and that's when we had a label, very distinct looking, 2 alphabets. It was done by the folks at ASDS. Phenomenal branding. But the concerns we started seeing was sales loss, because we were calling ourselves moonshine, and customers kept calling us moonshine, but the channel kept calling us And what then happened was retailers refused to acknowledge a brand called moonshine. So there's this urgent need to kind of rebrand ourselves, to make ourselves. Also, a lot of feedback that we got was we were not too visual about what we were doing, and that kind of led to us looking out again and trying to find someone who could give a very visual language to the brand. And that's where Jungle Gym Studios came in. And Nikhil More and his team did a phenomenal job in kind of putting together a circle in the middle, which is reminiscent of the oldest shape known to man, the most revolutionary sort of shape known to man. But it is also because the oldest alcohol known to man was mead. And what happened post that was, the idea was we keep the circle in the center, but we have artists from around the country put some kind of an artwork around the circle. We got Anand, who has helped us design the apple cider mead, was somebody we bumped into in Starbucks, and ironically he was sitting in the corner and de-stressing by sketching Rohan and me working. And we went back to him and we said, we first asked him what were you doing, because it was rather uncomfortable, and one thing led to the other, and Anand finally ended up agreeing to make our apple cider mead label whenever we did start this whole journey of artist inspired labels. And then which went down to coffee mead was done by Anirudh. The traditional mead was done by Nikhil More himself. And then what we started seeing were artists reaching out to us on our Instagram platform with their versions of the same SKUs, that is essentially apple cider mead, the coffee mead, the traditional mead, and a few others that we went along, the guava chili and the mango chili and bourbon oaked apple mead. And we found them really, really good. And there came a time when we said, if there are so many more people who want to give us and they're not professional artists, right? It's just great folks who use this as a hobby. Why not just open it out and get people to kind of put together what they think, and let's do this for a new kind of a brand, a new SKU that we have. And we came up with the grilled pineapple mead, and a lot of work went into designing and ensuring that we were giving the artists their dues. There was a proper legal work that happened on the side. A legal document was drafted, an entire campaign was developed around it. And it's been a week, I think, since we've started this, and we've already got some 15-20 entries. We have 400 artists who have registered for this, and the entries have been phenomenal. In fact, I think we're going to have a hard time deciding on one, but I think it just goes to show that there is a lot of creativity, untapped creativity in the country, and people are just looking for a medium to kind of put it out, and Moonshine just saw this as a great opportunity to kind of get their art forward. And for us to partner with them is more a privilege. So that's where we are, and that's pretty much the genesis of the art inspired, the art collaboration that we're doing with artists around the country.
I've always wanted to see how my work would translate into like a label. So I had to put elements that are my signature and still simplify it enough that it reads as a label. You know? I think there are a few elements like brush strokes. A lot of the textures I use, like those leaf designs, I tend to exaggerate a little bit to show thin, thick lines and then little droplets, you know, that kind of thing. I just wanted it to be a made label that people look at.
The idea was to make something slightly complex, but also keep it like a little chunky. I wanted to maintain this kind of classic look to it. Of course, there's a honeycomb that's there, and there's the coffee beans which are there as well. I've kind of tried to just hide it and use those things as design embellishments within the design, so it's something that like you see as a second layer of information perhaps. I think the best part was it was quite an open brief, and then you were free to kind of express.
When something is changing, evolving all the time, and you're like, you don't know what to expect next, it's interesting in a way. It's like a modern take on a traditional product. And then the idea of the satellite came in. And then I thought of Aryabhatta. The idea of the zero was really interesting, also because it's a circle. And even like the choice of color, I thought that it would be interesting to just go like black and white on this one, to keep in that whole space look. Once it goes in, now there's going to be a run of 20,000, 50,000, a lakh bottles out there, and you want to make sure you get it right.